Hey guys, happy April. What's the day today? April 14th, 10 days till my birthday. Just getting older now. So I have my empties from the last week and a half to 2 weeks. I am determined to not wait so long and have a crazy long video. I should mention before I start, because I'm sure people might ask, this warmer that you're seeing right here is from Scentsy. I'll put my link down. I'm obsessed with it. It's like the coolest warmer ever. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like in the dark. Hold on, because that's my favorite part of it. It's so awesome. So there you go. So this is in my office, and that's what it looks like at night. So it's pretty spectacular. I love it. If you like unique decor like that, it's a really cool warmer. So that sits at my desk. If you're interested, it is 10% off this month. It's the warmer of the month. I'll put my Scentsy stuff below. Or call your Scentsy consultant. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go through my latest empties. Speaking of Scentsy, we'll start there. So this is the scent of the month that went with this warmer, and I literally have so many bars of it because I thought the warmer would sell out, and so I got a consultant kit with the warmer and this. So I have lots of bars of this, but it's good. It's Plumeria Peach, and it is exactly as it sounds. It is a primarily peach scent with a floral, like a tropical floral, 50-50. It's really good. My husband liked it when I put it on, which is always a hit. So pick it up if you think you would like that tropical peachy smell. It's a pretty good performer too, which peach usually is for me. This is a Scentsy Classic Clothesline. I like Clothesline. I was just doing a different video, and I was just saying how sometimes really cleaner laundry scents can come off a little too old lady floral to me, and Clothesline is close. It's closer to clean cotton than it is to that. If you Clean Breeze from Scentsy is too much of that floral scent for me. I really like this mixed with pink sugar. It is incredibly strong. If you like laundry scents and you want a strong performer, one cube in my open concept insane kills every smell downstairs, this will do. It's really, really strong, and it's available all the time, which is really, really nice. So you don't have to get it off the Scentsy black market. While we're talking about laundry, this is Magnolia Linen. This is a new release in the Scentsy Spring 2021 catalog, and it is exactly as it sounds. It is a linen laundry scent with magnolia mixed in, which I can actually smell a lot better now. It's really pretty. If you don't like florals, you probably won't like it. It's not a heavy floral, but it's definitely a laundry floral. I would probably take this over Clothesline, but Clothesline is such a better performer. This is a good performer, but Clothesline is the best performer. So if you want laundry, maybe start there. This is a weird one. Okay, so this is the Life's a Garden collection that just came out, and I bought it because I'm just really into fruit and herbal smells. I like lemon and herbal smells. I like that sort of green herbliness. So I was oh, maybe I'll really like this garden collection. This is apple parsley. And I melted a whole bar in my downstairs, which is not gigantic or anything, but it has super high ceilings, and so it's hard sometimes to smell things, and you have to put a whole bar out. This is one of those smells to me that you can't place your finger on what it smells like. It doesn't smell like apple to me at all. If anything, the apple is just a little bit of sweetness, and the parsley, it doesn't smell like parsley, but it does have that sort of earthiness to it. When it's warmed, it sort of transforms into something that doesn't smell like apple parsley, but doesn't smell bad, and it just is a scent that I can't describe. I mean, if somebody gave me a bar of this, I would melt it, but I probably would not put it in my Scentsy club. It's just sort of like, oh, that's okay kind of vibe. Sorry, I should have all this organized and I don't. Oh, one more Scentsy. Okay. And then my cleanup. So another one from the Life's a Garden collection is Pineapple Mint. In fairness to the collection, I kind of knew I wasn't going to like this, and I really didn't. I don't really love pineapple in most cases. This was a little bit more tolerable because it does have a little bit of mint. It's pretty light mint. I just kind of let it go in my downstairs, and like it was fine, but it wasn't like so sweet pineapple that I was like, oh, get that off, which sometimes happens. That happens a lot with like scents like Mother of Dragons from Super Tarts. Like that pineapple is just like too syrupy sweet for me and I can't handle it. That's just me. Like I'm not talking shit on the scent. It's just me. Like I just don't love that pineapple scent. So pineapple's a pretty specific scent. Not everybody likes it. Okay. On the Scentsy side, I finished just one. I think I actually finished 2 of these, but I only have 1 here. Cotton cleanup. These are the sort of like big cotton discs that I use to clean up my wax out of my warmers so I don't have to like dump them or use 8 million cotton balls. These have been out of stock. I get them in my Scentsy club and I haven't had a problem getting them, but my order is supposed to arrive this month for my Scentsy club and I have cotton cleanups in it. So they've been back ordered. So we'll see if I actually get them. I would be super bummed if these never came back because everyone likes them now and I really like them. So I'm kind of spoiled. But yeah, highly recommend if they do come back. Oh, and one last Scentsy, and I actually warmed this today. It's still in my warmers, although I'm probably going to take it out, is Blackcurrant Bubbly. I was actually like thinking about what I wanted to say about this because it was warming today. It's like, I mean, I was one of those things I like hadn't tried it. Bring My Bar came back, I bought it, and I never really wanted to melt it. Like I was like, I'm just not excited by it. And that it kind of delivered. Like it's a dry berry scent. And I say dry, I mean dry like champagne, not dry like in the back of your throat. It's decent performer. Like I could walk downstairs and smell it, which like I said, my downstairs kind of like kills scent. I have to melt things in my office in order to really judge if they throw or not. And I smelled it downstairs, which was good. So I think if you like those kind of like bubbly, and currant is a very specific kind of smell, you would dig this. You could probably get it on the Scentsy Black Market. It was pretty recently in the catalog. Okay, let's do Super Tarts. I have a lot of Super Tarts. Wow. I kind of like got back into Super Tarts. I'll have to do my Super Tart story sometime because I have lots of opinions. Not like dramatic ones. Don't get worked up. Just, you know, opinions. Wow, I did a lot of Super Tarts. Okay. I'll start with like the least exciting. So this is Wink Wish. This is pink sugar and marshmallow fluff. This is like the most kind of like whatever. It just smells sweet. It smells like sweetness. Like a sweet pink sugar, but when I warmed it, it was just kind of sweetness. So it was fine. I wouldn't get it again. There's lots of pink sugar scents you can get from other vendors. This is Mystique. Pink sugar and shaving cream. I was on a pink sugar kick. I just learned that I'm not like that into shaving cream. I know a lot of people really like this scent and it's a great scent. Like I just don't think I'm in shaving cream. So I will not get that one again, but it is a pretty decent throw in my bathroom, which it should be. Do this one next. This is Ellen. Ellen is sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, pear, and then pink sugar. This is Jaws, so sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, and pear is Jaws, which is a house blend from Super Tarts. And then Ellen is Jaws with pink sugar. I'm over Jaws. I just, when I have a Jaws blend, it's like all I can smell, and it actually starts to smell like a little stale, and it's just me. Like I understand that people love Jaws. Like I think I just wore it out. I actually have this in a BAM bag, so I need to like get over it and warm through that. But I'm gonna take a break for a while on Jaws and Jaws blends, just because I think I wore it out. This is a new one for me that I was trying out. It was sort of like outside of my comfort zone. This is Flame Princess. It's tangerine, toasted marshmallows, and fizzy pop. If those notes sound like you would like them, and you're looking for like a boomer, like a scent that's gonna throw you out of the house, you should get this. I don't know that I'm like a crazy tangerine person. I think I'm more of like a lemon lime or kind of person. So it was really good. It was like a really good, like, my husband decided to deep fry something, and so like I just want something to clean the air. And he really liked the smell of this. It's very fresh. So if you think that you would like this, I would definitely try it out. I might get a clam of it if it came up or I saw it on the site, but I'm not rushing out to get it. This is also a new one for me. I would just recently placed an order with Super Tarts and got a lot of like clean and fresh scents, and it was probably one of my favorite orders of all time, and you'll be seeing a lot of that in my empties. And this was one of those, and it's Hal. I've looked at this forever and never bought it, and I finally pulled the trigger. It's mint, lime, sugarcane, seagrass, and sparkling pomelo. Literally everything in that except for mint I'm like obsessed with. And I was always kind of scared of the mint, but it's like this whole thing is like a mojito, which is probably what it's supposed to smell like at the end of the day. Yeah, it's really nice. My husband liked it. The mint is light. It's not like peppermint where it's like, whew, nose clearing. I would probably pick this up in like just a clam again. I have a lot of Super Tarts to get through, so if you guys are interested in seeing like a series of my collection video, let me know. I'm happy to show it. It would not fit in one video, but so this is Hal. And then the best for the last of Super Tarts. Oh, her clams smell so bad. I hate the way her clams smell, but it's fine once it's in the warmer. This is one of my all-time favorite scents from Super Tarts, and it was like one of my first Fender wax loves. No one else likes it but me. Well, I mean, I'm sure some people do, but like it's rarely something that people get excited about except for me on her page. It's Finn and Jake. It's grapefruit and pink sugar. This is like a grapefruit scent, but sweet with that pink sugar, like perfuming. It's so good. Like, it's so fresh, and it's a really decent throw. I have a lot of this. I wish I had more. I'll go through a bam bag of this in the summer in like a week. Like, I love it. It's so good. Highly recommend you try it if you like grapefruit and you like pink sugar. The other one that she has that's kind of close to this is called Charming, and I believe it's like grapefruit and sugar cookies. That's trash. It smells so bad. Fight me, that's fine. I just hate it. Like, I got it hoping it would be like kind of like Finn and Jake. This is the OG. Highly recommend Finn and Jake. Okay, everything else is sort of like miscellaneous, so let's pull the bags out. Oh, this was so disappointing. This is Slimer by L3. I have not figured out yet if L3 is like, I like went a little crazy with it when I first started buying it recently. And I think I maybe should have waited to make sure that like it throws in my house. And that's just me. Like, that's my house. I have to be we all know how it is in the wax world. Like, some things throw in some houses and they don't throw in others. You can move and all of a sudden wax that you had to destash like is a boomer in your house, and you're like, what? So I couldn't even smell this. This is Adipose, which is marshmallow for her. Key lime pie. It smelled really good in the bag, and I have another bag of it actually, but I just couldn't smell it. So maybe this is one I'll just like smell in my office moving forward. Best pink sugar in the Vendor Wax world is Rose Girls. I love it. I am out of it now, which is annoying. She has a mini melter restock day after tomorrow, the 16th of April, and I'll probably be picking up, if she restocks it, a pink sugar and a coastal kale. They're both things I'm obsessed with. I use this to mix with laundry. You can sweeten anything up with it. I love it. It throws really well, so big fan. I know pink sugar isn't that unique, but I think some are better than others. This is like, oh Lord, this is so good. So this is Lemon Summer Breeze by Rose Girls, and I'm obsessed with this. This is like a beautiful lemon linen scent. It's just everything I want a scent like that to be. I went through a whole bag of it in like a month, like just ran through it, and my husband loved it. It was so great for Saturdays, like with the windows open. Now that the weather's changing in Tennessee, highly recommend if she ever restocks that. I'm sure she will eventually. And then this is Blackberry by That Smell Good shop. This is a good blackberry. I mixed this with my other favorite from Rose Girls, Coastal Kale, to give it a little bit of like a greenery note, and that was a pretty awesome mix. On its own, I probably would have been a little like, but it was really good mixed with that. So yeah, it's good blackberry. It's like a sweet blackberry. I don't think it has any floral to it. No, doesn't really have any floral to it. It's good though. Okay, 2 more. You know when you buy something, it just like sits and stares at you in your collection, and then like one day you're like, I'm just gonna melt this even though I'm not in the mood for it because I don't think I'm ever going to be. And that's Summer Vibes from Southbound. I don't have great luck with Southbound throwing for me. I actually have it on in my warmers right now in my office. It's the jelly one that everybody likes that I have right now, and I can't smell it, and my office is small, so I'm not sure why. This is Saltwater Taffy and Cotton Candy Marshmallow. I think I have another one of these. This is nice, actually, and it was a decent thrower in my downstairs, much better than the one I just talked about. It is a cotton candy. Yeah, taffy. Taffy has a very particular smell, so it's a very sweet and kind of summery. So if you like that kind of thing, you would like this. I won't buy it again, but it was good. And then, the classics we'll save for last. So this is Better Homes and Gardens Sugared Lavender Twist, which is basically pink sugar. That's what it smells like. It's just like super dope pink sugar with maybe a little bit of sweet lavender. I hate sweet lavender. Like, I hate supercharged sweet lavender. And like, this is not about the vendor. It's just about the smell. Like, I just don't, there's something in sweet lavender that like hits my nose wrong. But this smells like pink sugar, because that's really what it is. Oh, it's so good. Sometimes when I'm just like bumming out at night, I put a whole bar of this in like a single room with me, and I just like bask in it. I just think, oh, it's so amazing. So I will always rebuy this. I have probably at least 3 or 4 in the back. Highly recommend if you have never tried it before. So that is all for my empties. I'm going to throw these away. Like I said, if you guys are interested into seeing my collection, I'm happy to show it. I'm still reorganizing it and figuring out the right way to do it, so I might move some things around, but yeah. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week and are smelling all the good smells, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.